Hello. Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, Mr. Ramesh. How
I
are
just
you? This is
want to make
Manager
sure
Hi,
that
actually.
I am audible to everyone.
Yes, you are audible,
Yes.
Mr. Yeah. Let's get
Please
started
give me
with
a
your.
buzz if.
Sorry, you're saying something. Can you repeat? Yeah. Let us introduce you first, and then you can take over the stage.
Yes. So, Mr. Avdesh is on stage. So, let me introduce Mr. Avdesh Kumbar. So, let me introduce the dynamic entrepreneur, Mr. Avdesh Prasad Kumbar, a recognized top 50 thought leader and influencer for 2023
Okay, ladies and gentlemen,
APA.
I hope you are able to listen to me.
Yeah, we're able to listen to you. We're able to hear you.
This is Avdesh here,
Yes, Avdesh. So, let me
and
introduce.
I am very grateful to IDDS providing me this opportunity to speak today.
Thank you so much,
Is that
Mr.
fine
Abdesh.
to you?
Let us actually introduce you first, and then you can take over the stage. Over to you, Malina.
Yes. So, Mr. Avdesh Kumar and a top 10 global thought leader in various domains. Mr. Avdesh dedicated to driving business growth through effective digital marketing, specializing in lead generation, sales increase, and brand awareness. With over 14 years of remote work experience, Mr. Avdesh stay updated on the latest digital marketing trends. Mr.
on the role
Avdesh
of
offers services such as keyword research, social
I
media, content marketing, and more. Let's Mr. Avdesh is on a mission to work together to achieve your goals and make a positive impact through top 10 global charity. Global.inc, decoafrica.com, and ASNK Advertising Credit. So, Mr. Avdesh Kumar, so you can start your presentation. So, people are waiting to hear your presentation. And good luck.
Just to give you a quick update, I think your internet connection is low. We can see a low internet signal on your side. So, if possible, please switch to your network, other network. Thank you.
I think Avdesh has some technical issues. Let's wait for two more seconds. He's checking on his internet. So everyone, please make sure that your internet connection is stable. If not, please turn off your video to make this internet connection stable.
Yeah. Welcome back, Mr. Avdesh. I think we can see your screen now. You can go ahead. Stage is all yours. Can you hear us?
Yes, am I audible to you all?
Yes, perfect. It's working now. Yeah. So the stage is all yours. All the best for the presentation.
All the best, please.
Just a second. Let me get on with the video, ma'am. Okay, everyone, I'm really sorry for the mess up last time. Okay, sir, ma'am, and everyone at Ideas Global Conferences. I'm thankful for this opportunity to let me speak at this event and provide a bit about me, for me to, speak about something on women empowerment, which is a topic really close to my heart. So, ladies and gentlemen, today I stand before you to discuss a topic that is often overlooked but holds immense importance in the pursuit of gender equality: the crucial role of male allies in women's empowerment. Now, when we talk about the crucial role of male, gender equality is not a battle fought by women alone. It's a cause that requires the active participation of everyone, each and every one of us actually, regardless of their gender. And as a man, I firmly believe in our responsibility to be allies in this fight, and here's why. Why should we all involved in this? First, it's essential to recognize that gender equality benefits everyone. When we empower women, we are not taking away from men. We are building a fairer, more just society for all. That means it has to be fair. Women's success and empowerment do not diminish our own. If they grow, it does not mean that we are losing anything as a man. It enhances it actually. Gender equality enriches our communities, workplaces, and families, fostering an environment where everyone can thrive. So, how, as a man, we can actively contribute at allies in this transformation journey? The answer lies in education, advocacy, and meaningful action. When we talk about education, we must educate ourselves about the challenges women face actually, not just on a surface level, but by delving into the nuances of systematic sexism, unconscious bias, and the daily struggles that women encounter. Knowledge is the foundation of empathy, and empathy is the cornerstone of effective advocacy. Learning about these issues equips us to be empathic, supportive, and informed allies. Now, talking about advocacy, being an ally means picking up and standing alongside women in the face of discrimination and bias. It means challenging sexist remarks, promoting diversity and inclusion, and supporting women's leadership and advancement. We must be ready to amplify the voices of women, ensuring they are heard and respected in all settings. Advocacy includes fostering an environment where women's achievements and potential are celebrated and acknowledged, contributing to a culture of inclusivity. Now, talking about the actions we should be taking, the actions speak louder than words, as we all know. So, what actions as a man we should take? Men can take concerted steps to actively support and advance the cause of women's empowerment. This includes mentoring and sponsoring women in their professional and personal pursuits, promoting equal opportunities in the workplace, and actively participating in initiatives that drive gender equality. We must be allies who actively work to dismantle patriarchal systems that perpetuate inequality and create an atmosphere of fairness and opportunity. Remember, the role of man allies is not about taking over the movement. It's about creating a level playing field. It's about acknowledging the gender equality is not just a woman's issue, but a human issue. By being allies, we can help accelerate the pace of change and create a world where everyone has the freedom and opportunity to achieve their full potential. Let us pledge to be more than just spectaculars in the fight for women's empowerment. Let us be active allies committed to making a difference. Together, we can create a more inclusive and equitable world for all, where gender does not limit one's opportunities and where the dreams and aspirations of every individual are nurtured and celebrated. Thank you, everyone, for your time, and I hope you enjoyed the session. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Can you can you brief us about
Thank you so much, Mr. Avdesh Kumar. It was really a good start for this day. So it was really an enlightening speech. So we have a question from our audience. Can you hear me, Avdesh?
Thank you, ma'am.
So what are the current challenges
Yes,
in
I
the
can hear you,
gender?
ma'am. How are you?
I am too good. Thank you so much for asking. How are
Yes,
you?
ma'am. Could you please repeat that?
So
I'm
yes,
fine.
here
I'm
is the
fine. I'm
question.
fine.
I
Okay. Could
think
you
you
please
have
repeat the
some.
question, please?
Yes, yes, yes. So what are the current challenges in the gender equality?
In the gender equality, what I'll say is, if we talk about the corporates, the pay, if you are paying men, just take an example. If a man gets paid 10 lakh per annum, then when the same role woman plays, when they are doing the same work, taking up the same challenges, going through everything what man is doing, they are not paid equivalent. The pay challenge, I think, is one which has to be eliminated, because if that happens, one way or another, woman will be shoulder to shoulder with man. And I don't believe that there has to be woman or man when it comes to equal pay, actually. This is the very first issue which I want to address. Am I audible?
Yes, it was well answered, Mr. Ambesh. So here is the second question from our audience. So is gender pay the main reason for gender equality?
Is gender?
Is gender pay the main reason for gender equity?
equal?
No. There are various reasons, actually. See, talking about, if we are living, I'll just talk about India. We are living in a country where women are,
Equal.
seen as that they can be just a housewife. To be very frank and clear, there are villages, there are still cities where you find that they don't allow women to go and work or do something what men are allowed to do. This is not a thing which will happen. India is not a country of snakes and charmers anymore. Everyone knows it now. We are towards being a global economy. So I'll suggest the main thing, if we want to achieve gender equality, we need to spread awareness in the rural areas, in the areas where women are not allowed. Even in the rural areas, if there can be women who can take up positions like counselors and many more, uh, I think we can short up a lot of problems over here. The main thing is, if we can get going with the rural areas, uh, spread the awareness in the rural areas, and make and explain the men over there that it's not a country of snakes and charmers anymore, and woman can do everything what a man can do. So awareness, from my point of view, is a thing which needs to be done, ma'am. I'm audible.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Avdesh. It was really well answered for our audience questions. So let's
Thank you, ma'am. And I just had one more thing to say actually.
yes.
There has been, there has been very many women, those had approached me specifically for this, that today in the society, uh, they raised a question to me that women are being seen, when we talk about come down into sexualism and everything, uh, when men, there are several kind of men which sees a woman in just one form. I don't need to dig down deeper into that, but there are men who will just see woman in without respect and in just one form thing to use and throw. I think that is something we need to eliminate, and there has to be teams in every state if we talk about India. And I'll also think this will be taken worldwide. Respecting women is one of the main thing which should be done. And in Hindi we say भाई औरत को हमेशा हाथ जोड़ के उनकी पूजा करते हैं, इन हिंदी अगर हम कहते हैं. So it is the thing, and I'll request from the stage that the state teams and the other teams, or other actually organizations, the state level, they make a team where women can reach out directly uh, for complaining about these issues, and they had to be sorted immediately. That was the only thing I wanted to convey. It's all up to you. Thank you. Thanks a lot for allowing me this 2 minutes more.
Thanks, Avdesh, for sharing your valuable insights and all the best for global in your organization.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. So yes, it was a really good start for our first keynote speaker, Mr. Avdesh. So let's not wait. Let's move on to the another speaker. Please join the session of Robbie Granger, the next speaker.